Hey fairies, welcome back to my channel. I do it, y'all keeping it cool, kind and classy. And today we're gonna do a little short reading. We're just gonna speak on some of the energy that's going around because it feels a little bit like we're coming out of a dark time, but it also feels like some of the fog is kind of hovering. You may feel a little hovered over. You may feel a little watched. You may feel like you're walking down the street and somebody's just kind of got their eyes on you. And go about this in a way that is be weary, but don't be paranoid to the point that you're like boarding your windows and just like always got your head down, not talking to anybody. It is your time to be confident. It's your time to come out and be yourself and just love yourself and see who you are. You've gone on this fool's journey so many times that it's at the point that you're at a variation of a fool's journey that is in a way a whole different version of yourself, and it's been highlighted, it's been rendered, it's had a lot of work done to it. So it's at the point that you're kind of starting to see yourself. That card is trying to come out. So we have that one, we have this one, and we have that one. Okay, so, okay, all right, okay, no, if you insist. So we have all of these cards coming out. So basically, I'm getting the same energy that I was just speaking on. It's essentially that you're moving away from something and you're coming into kind of look around. You're kind of judging your outside perspective. You're looking around and seeing what there is, and then you're incorporating it into the perspective that you hold within your hermit space. And it's making you a whole new version of yourself. It's birthing a person that you don't even really necessarily recognize as yourself. And I get that it may be scaring you, it may be freaking you out a little bit, it may be putting you in the headspace to kind of duck back into your shell, which I also get. It can be really difficult to see yourself in a light that you've never seen yourself in, and also nobody around you has ever seen you in. I mean, this is a perspective of yourself that nobody has ever seen you in. This is a perspective of yourself that nobody has ever given you the space to submerge within and to be yourself in. And that makes it even more difficult to accept it, because you understand that after all this time, you've gone so long and nobody's genuinely seen you. And that's extremely difficult to sit with. That's so difficult to genuinely sit within this pursuit of self, sit within this pursuit of love and genuinity and new beginnings and just this overall solidification of yourself. And understand that there's been so many people who didn't genuinely give you space to, I'm just checking the time, to be yourself and to love yourself. And that is absolutely, it's disheartening. It's so painful to accept that. And to really sit down with yourself and say that you didn't know how to accept the gift of life. You didn't know how to accept, you didn't even necessarily have space to accept this any sooner. So to sit with that now and say, wow, I kind of gotten so much of my life taken away from me, and that really hurts. And that kind of makes me want to not express to my inner child that I'm hurting and that I'm not okay and that I need more than what I was receiving in past tense. And I think that this is the time to really kind of be greedy, bro. What is going on? It's time to be selfish. It's so funny because I struggle with this myself. You know, I give until I genuinely have nothing. Till I genuinely don't remember how to give to myself. And I think within this space, you're really looking out and you're seeing that you deserved your own space this whole time. You deserved to span out into your own plateau, into your own room, into your own livelihood, and express yourself. And learn how to receive this gift. Learn how to receive the gift of wealth. Because yes, maybe you got ducked into your shell so much that you only knew spirituality in terms of wealth. You genuinely forgot how to take care of yourself. You genuinely forgot how to accept physical treasures. So it got to the point that you got so used to being selfless that you thought that's all life was. And that's not true. That's death. Death to that perspective. Death to that oculus, death to the way that you used to live. And on top of that, a new beginning. Go out and live your life. Go be yourself. It's time.